Welcome back. The Red Cross says the humanitarian situation in Afghanistan means that it's becoming impossible for civilians to lead a normal daily life. Despite billions of dollars of aid being spent or promised, the key health indicators make grim reading. Life expectancy in Afghanistan currently stands at just 46 years old. Every 28 minutes, a woman dies during childbirth. That's approximately 48 per day. More than 400 children under the age of 5 years old die every day. Well, our guests are still with us. In Geneva is Regis Savio, the head of operations for Central Asia for the International Committee of the Red Cross. In London, Farid Popal, first secretary at the Embassy of Afghanistan in London. And in Kabul, political analyst Abdul Wahab Sadat. Mr. Savio, that makes for disturbing reading, but you're predicting that it's going to get a lot worse.
I mean, it's very difficult to predict the future of Afghanistan. But again, our assessment today is that the situation is worse than 1 year ago. We are all hoping for better days for the Afghan population. I think they have been suffering now for too long. And ICTC will, of course, remain committed to the Afghan people. And we will try to answer this emergency response as we did since the last 20 years. But again, I mean, today, I mean, it has become extremely difficult for the civilians in Afghanistan. And we are going to work extremely hard with the Afghan Red Crescent Society, and they are doing an extraordinary job in the field throughout that network. And we are working with more than 11,000 volunteers, community first aid volunteers in the south, to try to improve services, health services to the victims of the conflict. And we are hoping, as everybody, for better days for Afghanistan, of course.
Mr. Popal, improving the health services, that is one of the promises that was made. It hasn't happened throughout the country. What can the government do now to speed up the process?
The healthcare service just not does require a particular fund. It does require skills, expertise, education, training.